What's going on, YouTube? BPAT Collector back with a real quick video response to James, aka fighton52's Grub and Gear contest, or Gear and Grub, one of the two. Before I even show anything off, you don't even have to put me in a drawing man, not even necessary. Just doing this basic out of support. James is a solid member of this YouTube community, and just kind of a really neat contest idea. Thought I'd shoot a real quick video response. But he wanted to have a couple things talked about in your video. One, you obviously had to make a video response, which I'm doing, and one was show off your game day gear. Basically, it can be anything. Your basically a lucky hat, or a lucky shirt, or a lucky pair of shoes, something like that. And then talk about some of your favorite tailgating foods. So I'll leave James's link down in the description box. Give him a sub if you haven't already. He's a good dude, and his videos are always entertaining. So without further ado, show off some of my game day gear. So many of you might or might not know. My family and I are season ticket holders for University of Tulsa football, and then I also don't technically have season tickets for basketball, but I go to just about every game. Mainly don't have them officially because I don't ever know who's going with me. So I don't know. I just kind of buy them as I go, but go to just about every single game, and we do have season tickets for football. So I'll show off some of my gear. But before I do that, I started a new tradition this year. This kind of ties into it. I have a game day toothbrush. Every game day I brush my teeth with this bad boy. It's a University of Tulsa toothbrush. Just something I started this year. Thought I might just something different to try. So right now we're 1-1. Got another game up this Saturday. But yeah, game days. I have two different hats I usually wear. And usually I wear the same one over and over and over again if we get on a win streak. But we've got your basic TU logoed Zephyr. It's fitted. Nice hat. And then I've also got this one here. It's got a Hurricane logo, which they don't even have this as their mascot anymore. Don't even get me started on that one. But those are the two hats. We kind of rotate back and forth just depending on if we win or lose. We won last week. I was wearing this lid, so we'll be wearing that one again Saturday night. But I don't know. I got a few different things I like to wear to the games. Sometimes I wear the Rocket Polo shirt, the nice Tulsa logo. It's a Nike swoosh. Let's get back here. If that does any better, but nice polo, rock that. And my other favorite shirt, I wear this one quite a bit. Just says Tulsa basketball on the front, swoosh. So those are my two favorites. And then this, it's kind of a story behind this. A buddy of mine is one of the athletic trainers for the basketball team, and he actually gave me a team-issued jumpsuit. It's a sweatsuit basically, but I wear the coat. Wore the coat to the game last week because it was actually cool enough to wear a coat. But that's pretty much it. I don't have any lucky shoes or anything like that, but just the hats and the shirt and the coat, and then the toothbrush. So that's my gear. We wear to a lot of the games. As far as tailgating Grub, we don't really do a whole lot of tailgating, mainly because there's not enough space. And we went up to, I went and met a buddy of mine in Des Moines 2 weekends ago. I actually went to the Iowa State TU game in Ames, Iowa, and we actually tailgated. And I don't have the exact recipe, but what we had was some like potato salad, and the main thing was we had hamburgers that were grilled on the grill, but they weren't just any hamburgers. They had basically they had cheese and bacon kind of mixed all together inside of the hamburger. Oh my gosh, they were delicious. I'm not really sure of the recipe, mainly because I was just kind of a guest, and I mean they bought them, I guess, pre-made at the grocery store. But I would assume it would have something to do with taking the beef and taking the cheese and slicing it with like a cheese grater, and then bacon, and then cutting the bacon up into small pieces with the cheese, and just kind of mixing it with the beef to make the patties, and then just slap them on the grill, and they're good to go. But yeah, they were damn good. So stuff like that's usually my go-to for tailgates. Hamburgers and hot dogs and stuff grilled. You really can't go wrong. And then of course, if your drink of choice, mine being water or Gatorade. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for the contest, James. And again, not even necessary to put me in the drawing for the prizes or whatever. Just wanted to do this just basically out of support. So, guys, if you haven't subbed to James, give him a sub, and we'll see you next time.